The spirit of the pack. No, don't be afraid. You know, it's springtime once again, the favorite of all my seasons. As for the last 50 years, my halls have been adorned with sets and props and actors and stories, and most of all, people. People. The most fascinating of all creatures that walk the earth. You see, what is peculiar about people is how they think they've advanced to new heights when they're really still running in place. Oh, how I love spring. And most of all, I love the people. You know, in my time, I've witnessed the stories of people from the glory of the French Revolution to the shimmering glimmer of the roaring 20s. I've seen stories of love and tales of betrayal. I've seen boys grow into men and girls transform into women. But there is something about spring when it happens all over again. Ah, look, there they go again. Two more groups of students on the path to uncovering all that is Broadway. Like I said, the people are the same, they just approach things in a different way. Now the students use smartphones and tablets and computers instead of the anthologies or books that once held their place. I wonder what the kids are looking at this year. Let's take a peek.
How many years did Mr. Morrison say we had to research for this project?
The last 50.
50 years? What, is this the first year of research reports?
Willie, cool out, man. There's a ton of great stuff that's out there.
Like what?
Like that one play Wolverine was in a few years back.
Wolverine was in a play?
No, but the actor who plays as Wolverine was in the longest running Broadway show in history.
You mean Hugh Jackman?
Yeah, he did the revival of Oklahoma.
What is Oklahoma about?
Well, according to what I just read, Oklahoma is a musical that tells the story of a cowboy named Curly and his love Lori, a farm girl. It takes place in Oklahoma Territory in 1906 or some prehistoric time.
You guys should get this video I found on YouTube.
to be shown with a little song and dance. Now, the dances may have changed over the years, but the celebration displayed by movement always seems to generate joy.
Looks as if Willie and his group have already started working on their project too. That's nice. I wish to go. But I have to be home by 9 tomorrow, so can we get started on the project now that all of us are here?
Great idea, Ariel. I have to be home about the same time. It's so hard to explain you're working on a project to my parents. The second I said sleepover, they started asking about a boy.
I bet.
I mean it. I told my dad about the project, and all my sister could do was talk about the boyfriend. The boyfriend. She's so nosy and always trying to stir up trouble.
Well, didn't you tell them that the boyfriend is one of the longest running Broadway shows of all time? Not to mention that this is a Broadway overview project.
Well, no, I didn't. I guess I could have. I just like that.
That's true. To be honest, working on The Boyfriend, a Sandy Wilson musical set in the roaring 20s in the French Riviera is a whole lot different than Miller being a boy, a friend, or a boyfriend.
You're so right.
Hey, did you know Julie Andrews performed in The Boyfriend? I read that somewhere. So how about that dance?
Polly! Oh, I'm just dying to hear all about your new boyfriend. Oh, do please tell me about him.
Well, there isn't very much to tell. I suspect you know how it feels when I do.
Any girl who's reached the age of 17 or thereabouts has but one desire in view. She knows she has reached the stage of needing one to care about. Nothing else would really do. Childhood dreams are left behind and her heart takes wing, hoping that it soon will find just one thing. We plan to have, but it's so dreary not to have that certain thing called the boyfriend. The scheme about and dream about and even know to scream about that certain thing called the boyfriend. He is really a necessity if we want to get on, and we might as well confess that he is a scenic candle. We sigh for him and cry for him and even pretend to die for him. That certain thing called the boyfriend. We plead to have, we need to have, in fact our poor hearts plead to have that certain thing called the boyfriend. We'd sing for him and slay for him, we'd even misbehave for him, that certain thing called the boyfriend.
Life without us is impossible and devoid of all charm. No amount of idle gossip will keep them out of our arms.
We're blue without, can't do without, our dreams just won't come true without that certain thing called the
Will you do me the honor of going to the ball with me tonight?
Oh, Pierre, of course.
Hey, Maisie,
Alphonse!
will you walk away with me at the ball tonight?
Sure, Alphonse.
But, Miss Macy, what about me?
Now she has someone else to go with.
Boys, I'm sure we can figure something out.
You're so fascinating, but it's aggravating that you keep us waiting to hear which one will be your favorite thing. You're so very tame that our hearts will break, so you should be making it clear which one of us. You really have fun.
Now listen, boys, you should be cold. I've often said I love you all. It's time you learned that I'm no fool. When love's concerned, I stick to this rule. There's safety in numbers. That's what I believe. The crowd knows a lot of us. It's never likely to grieve. The lady sunrise is left high and
There's 16 in numbers, that's what I believe. The world knows a lot of us, it's never likely to grieve. The lady summers is left high and dry, but I'm away, it never missed the chance to take another kiss. There's 16 in numbers, and the more the merrier.
Beautiful thing. I guess it. Is love not a beautiful thing? I guess it's funny what a little bit of honesty, vulnerability, persistence, and attraction will do in the end. Love has a sense to work itself out when the time is right.
Can you believe this? All I see on Snapchat are people going official. They don't want to be single anymore.
We live in America. Of course we're allowed to be single. But who wants to go through the experience all alone?
All alone, dude, you gotta be kidding me.
No way, I won't say it.
Come on, man. We are constantly surrounded by people. Even if we wanted to get away, it's a challenge as long as we have our phones. Let's face it, someone is updating something every 2 seconds. That is not love. I mean, we carry a tracking device around for entertainment.
You know, it wasn't always like that between boys and girls. The boys, they used to have courage to take risks. The girls, they used to be mysterious instead of placing their every move on the internet in search of likes.
When was this? When dinosaurs walked the earth?
No, last year, or at least I did a musical about it last year, about boys and girls that did not involve a single cell phone.
Tell me more about this story.
There was singing, dancing, jealousy, lies, truth, and ultimately, love.
Hey guys, found it about Greece. Let's check it out.
Wait, what am I gonna do? I mean, I can't just tell everybody I dropped out of, beauty school. I mean, can't get a job at the Burger Palace. With those guys always hanging around. Oh boy. Oh, you know what that I had? Yeah, one of those guardian angel things. Yeah, that'd be good. From the Debbie Reynolds movie. Yeah. Oh boy, that'd be nice. Somebody was there to, tell you what's the best thing to do.
Your story sad to tell, a teenage ne'er-do-well, most mixed up, non-delinquent, on the block. Your future's so unclear now. What's left of your career now? Can't even get a trade-in on your smock.
That was a purely wicked performance of the hand jump. There is really something about dancing that brings people together.
What's got you so happy, Kitty?
Chances are she finally heard back from Miller about making it official.
Is that so? From the city?
What? There's nothing wrong with having a boyfriend.
It can't be when you're Mr. Popular like Miller.
How do you mean?
Bella's right. How are you going to handle it if he's receiving like after like for everything he does from random girls? Or how about when you see him chuckle when it's home news and you know you're standing right there?
Look, ladies, just because you're popular doesn't mean you can't be kind. I mean, Miller's so kind and sweet, yet you speak of him like he's so popular he defies gravity. It's not like he's wicked.
Elfie, now that we're friends, I've decided to make you my new project.
Really don't have to do that.
I know. That's what makes me so nice. Whenever I see someone less fortunate than I, and let's face it, who isn't less fortunate than I, my tender heart tends to start to bleed. And when someone needs a makeover, I simply have to take over. I know exactly what they need. And even in your case, though it's the toughest case I've yet to face, don't worry, I'm determined to succeed. Follow my lead, and yes, indeed, you will be popular. You're gonna be popular. I'll teach you the proper place when you talk to boys, little ways to flirt them. I'll show you what shoes to wear, hat, hair, everything that really counts to be popular. I'll help you be popular. You'll hang with the right guards to be good at sports. Know the slang you got to know. So let's start, 'cause you've got an awfully long way to go. Don't be offended by my quick analysis. The biggest personality analysis. Now that I've chosen to become a policies, trying wiser, there's nobody wiser. Not when it comes to popular. I know about popular, and with an assist from me to be who you be instead of who you are. There's nothing that can stop you from becoming popular. We're gonna make you popular. Why myself to go look at you? You're beautiful. I have to go. Well, you're welcome. Oh. And though you protest your disinterest, I neglect destiny. You're gonna grin and bear it, you're gonna You'll be popular, just not quite as popular as me. Elfie, why couldn't you keep calm for once instead of flying off the handle? I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy now. I hope you're happy how you've hurt your cause forever. I hope you think you're clever. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy too. I hope you're proud how you would grovel in submission to feed your own ambition. So though I can't imagine how, I hope you're happy right now. Something has changed within me. bars. No wizard that there is or was is ever gonna break me down.
Why does this have to be so hard?
It isn't that bad. Can we do like tomorrow? We do have a few days for this. We can all work together.
I agree. It's just we have practice for one class to the next, and everyone in their 21st century learning.
Come on, guys. It's not like we're being kicked all day.
It's the hard knock life for us. It's the hard knock life for us. Instead of treated, we get tricked. Instead of kisses, we get kicked. It's the hard knock life. Got no folks to speak of, so it's the hard knock growing up. Cotton blankets instead of wool, empty bellies instead of full. It's the hard knock life. It's the hard knock life for us. It's the hard knock life for us. Instead of treated, we get tricked. Instead of kisses, we get kicked. It's the hard knock life. Don't it feel like the wind is always howling? Don't it seem like there's never any light? What's the day that you want to feel the howling? It's easier than putting up with pride. No one's there when you're drinking, when you're creeping. No one cares if you grow or if you shrink. No one drives when your eyes are wet and weeping. From the crying you would think of the place to sing. Oh, Santa Claus we've never seen. Santa Claus, what's that? Who's he? No one cares for you, a snitch. When you're in it, like the itch. It's the heart of life. The sun come out tomorrow. Bet your heart on double that tomorrow. There'll be sun. Just thinking about tomorrow. Clears the way the cobwebs and the sorrow. Till there's sun. Wrap circles our day that's gray and lonely. I just sit like gin and rain and sun. Tomorrow, so you gotta hold on till tomorrow. I
It seems every production has its hero. Now, the hero doesn't always seem to be who we think it will be. Just like in Frozen. Did you see that twist coming? No, sometimes the knight in shining armor muddles our mind in efforts to overshadow the hero. Some start out as some know-it-all or shyster with a slick presentation. Remember that Aladdin fellow? Well, sometimes that guy, they try to force us up to life, eventually becomes that hero we desperately needed. You know, the best part of the hero gig is they seem to always get the girl on their way from the bottom to the top. Reminds me of a guy named Errol Hill, in a little show called The Music Man.
What the heck is in Iowa?
I suppose. I mean, isn't that what the Northwest is all about?
Have either of you seen a map in the last 10 years? I was in the Midwest.
Shaboopy!
Excuse me?
Shaboopy!
I heard you the first time, thank you very much. Nonetheless, what are you talking about?
It's the Music Man.
I don't hear any music, Willie.
I know it is the Music Man. Take a look.
Well, a woman who'll kiss on the very first date is usually a hussy. The woman who'll wait till the second time out is anything but fussy. But the girl who'll wait till the third time around, head to the clouds, feet on the ground. She's the girl you're glad you found. She's your shaboopy, 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 shaboopy. The girl who's hard to get. Shaboopy, shaboopy, shaboopy. But you won't win her yet. One round punch is the raise the curtain, and one round twice is the make the certain. Once more in the flower garden, she'll never get sore if you beg her pardon. Squeeze her once when she is and looking. If you get a squeeze back, that's fancy cooking. Once more for a pepper rubber, she'll never get sore on her way to supper. Now little old Sal's no gal, as anyone can see. Look at her now, she's a no gal who only goes for me. Squeeze her once when she is and looking. If you get a squeeze back, that's fancy cooking. Once more for a pepper rubber, she'll never get sore on her way to supper. Shaboopy, 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 a girl who's hard to get. Shaboopy, 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 but you can win her yet. Shaboopy!
You know, you may feel sorry for me thinking I've been trapped here in the pack all my days, but I've been to many places. Take, for example, tonight. We've ventured to Oklahoma, to the French Riviera, New York, and Iowa, just to name a few. I must say, however, there's no place like New York. You know, you need unique New York on your places to go list. After all, you make it to Broadway in New York, there's no telling where you might go.
I am so ready to finish this project.
Nice to hear your focus, Kitty. We should be done in about an hour, if we keep our focus.
All right, where to go next?
New York.
What's New York?
It's not in New York.
Do they have gambling?
Yes, they do.
Is there any hot guys there?
Check.
What about luck? Can you find luck in New York?
You better believe it.
What about stylish ladies?
Absolutely.
I got the horse right here, the name is Laura Fair. It's from a guy who says if the weather's clear, can do. This guy says the horse can do. If he says the horse can do, can move.
I'm Valentine, 'cause I'm born in line. The guy's got his thing at 5 to 9. Has chance, has chance. This guy says the horse has chance.
But we're here all night, I guess it's alright. Cause it all depends if it rained last night.
I like Valentine, the horse looks fine. Besides, the He's a brother, he's a friend of mine. He's great, likes great. This guy says the horse was great. He says the horse, she's great. I'm Mary Valentine, she's born in line. The guy's got his thing from 5 to 9. Has chance. This guy says the horse has chance. Valentine, I got the horse right here.
Teachers here are terrible. I think they want us to work the library at all costs.
I haven't really noticed anything. But come to think of it, these chairs are pretty comfortable. I guess that's why they're a non-issue.
I happen to like the chairs here. I come here all the time to get my homework done.
You guys are watching too many plays. You're over there howling like the Princess of the Peak. These chairs are play comfy.
Mourns me, bashful. That's no way to be. Not with me. Can't you see that I'm just as embarrassed as you? And I can understand your point of view. I've always been shy. I confess that I'm shy. Can't you guess that this common in the air is a mask that I wear 'cause I'm shy? And you may be sure, lay down behind the view. So some people I know might deny it. At bottom I'm quiet and pure. I admit that it's wrong to be meek as I am. My chances may pass me by. I pretend to be strong, but as weak as I am, all I can do is try. God knows I try. Though I'm frightened and shy, and despite the impression I give, I confess that I'm living a lie. Because I'm actually terribly timid and horribly shy. I've always been shy. I confess that I'm shy. Can't you guess that it's common in the air? It's a mask that I wear 'cause I'm shy. And you may be sure, lay down behind the
all the places I've seen, I've noticed a variety of stories. In some instances, the stories all appear entirely unique, be it a mere tale of fantasy, a pastiche take on history, or capturing all the glory of our reality.
Does Broadway ever have any historical relevance, or is it always fairy tale fun?
Have you been taking your world history seriously?
Well, it has been a while, but I always love learning about the world before us.
You should know that oftentimes through labeled fiction authors, playwrights and poets are merely commenting on the world they lived in. Take Shakespeare, for example. In today's terms, the guy would be a Twitter visionary.
My favorite topics from history are always revolutions. There's something majestic about people willing to become a symbol for a cause.
I guess there had to be some revolution before Steve Jobs.
I think it's more like a line I heard in a poem that went something like, finding something worth dying for, and then live for it.
Even time gone by, when hope was high and life worth living, I dreamed that love would never die. I dreamed that God would be forgiving, that I was young and unafraid. And dreams were made and used and wasted. There was no ransom to be paid. No soul and song, no wine untasted. But the tigers come at night, with their voices soft as thunder. As they tear your hope apart, as they turn your dream to and still I dream he'll come to me, and we will live the years together. But there are dreams that cannot be, and there are storms we cannot weather. I had a dream my life would be so different from this hell I'm living, so different now from what it seemed. Now life has killed the dream I dreamed.
Can you believe it? We have to pay to pee. Apparently, in this town, they drink their own urine. Because of this, we are in the heat of battle. And in the heat, the actual hotness of battle. The cry of freedom sounds something like, run, freedom, run. Run away. My friends gotta run, 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 freedom, run away. That freedom song will shine today. You better run, 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 run away. That trickle of sweat dripping in your ear. But still you gotta run, 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 freedom, run away. So don't you fret and never fear. Freedom's one, run away. in your hell, you'll run to freedom glory. The freedom sun will shine over our freedom story. I said freedom. I said freedom. I said freedom.
Julie.
Well, good evening. I hope that you've enjoyed this. Can we have all of our seniors just come up here to the front? Senior dancers as well. Senior dancers, come on up here. Thank you so much for attending tonight. What is truly a collaborative work between the dance department, the drama department, and the music department here at Villa Park High School. And a lot of this is student-generated and student-led, and we couldn't be prouder of what they've done. But there's also some folks that we couldn't have done it without it, and I'd like to recognize them and make sure that you do too. First is our drama teacher, Mr. Noah Palacios. Jen Howerton, our dance instructor. Doesn't she just move like a dancer all the time? It's just amazing. And there are, of course, 3 of our drama seniors that have been very, very, very instrumental in making this work, really filled the roles of producer, director, and stage manager. And we'd like to recognize them as well for the outstanding job they did. Some of them are even getting academic credit as their senior project. I believe they've at least got a C on it. First of all, you heard her up there defying gravity and defying all reason with a voice like that. Would you please say hello and thank you to Alex Galufo. Our next senior has gone so far as to volunteer her father that he had to run the sound. And all of the sound system and all the great technology that we have in the house tonight for audio came from him. Mr. Jeff Gefke in the back there. Thank you so much, Jeff. And his daughter up here who was instrumental in getting everything done, Eve Gefke. And we also want to recognize one of our alumni who's now on staff here working all of our lights and a lot of our tech for us. It's not easy getting Alex 10 feet in the air. But we did it. Would you please say thank you to Mr. Nick Bush back there? And keeping the mass hysteria behind the closed curtain, you have no idea what's going on. And if you think that's bad, you should be in the drama room. The other faculty and I don't even go there. We value our jobs. But backstage, as the stage manager and keeping everything going, Alana Harnett. And I've got to tell you, I don't know of another high school around that could put live music to a full musical. How about the best little band out there? I'll give him a day off sometime in July. Thank you so much for being here. It's always a pleasure to perform for you, and thank you so much for your support. Good night, everybody. Wait a minute. Now that's interesting. She cut the director off. All right. Alex, what? You have a little green right here. Here, you might as well talk so they can hear you. This is your big moment.
No, it's fine. Okay, so we would like to thank Ms. Howerton for all the amazing choreography in the show. like to thank again Nick Bush for all of the technical aspects and making sure I don't fall off the lift. Vic.
Crap back here. Sorry.
Okay. Also, Mr. Gefke again for helping us with all the sound and all the mics. Always helpful. Thank you so much. Next, we would like to thank Mr. Palacios for giving us this amazing opportunity. Thank you so much, Mr. Palacios. And finally, Major, thank you so much for everything.
Don't encourage them. Oh, it is a joy to come to work every day and work with these great students. You really do have an honor and a privilege, with a couple of noted exceptions here in the front row. But thank you for sharing them with us. I speak for all of the faculty. Thank you for letting them have the time with us to do good things and positive things with them like you did tonight. Good night, everybody.